Hey everyone. So I hope your day went well. So I had an entire video ready to go and I did a wear test. And after I get my video all prepped and ready to load, before before I do that, I watch it. And I'm really glad I watch it because this time when I watched it, I found out that I did not show you the product at all. So while I told you what it was, and you did see the outside of the bottle, or the tube, you did not see the contents. So you don't know what it looks like. So, and there were some other things I didn't like. So I'm redoing the video. I'm not redoing the wear test. I have enough information about the wear test to show you exactly what happened during that. So, what is going to happen is instead of me starting the wear test and then I come back, I'm just going to talk to you about the product, show you what it looks like, and show you what it did. And then I will be loading that on my channel and you'll just watch that. So, I saw a Rimmel Stay Matte primer on a list. A magazine had a list of oil control primers, and they had so many that were they said were the best. And this primer was on that list. So I decided to wear test it and see if that's so. So this says it's shine controlling, pore minimizing, hydrating feel, and smooth skin. And it says skin perfecting primer can be worn alone, under makeup, or on top to create a perfect matte complexion. Control shine for up to 8 hours. Now I don't get shine, all right? My face gets tacky and it gets a little wet. It gets wet, but it doesn't there's no shine. So some people do get shine, I don't. Control shine for up to 8 hours. Okay, so I'm going to, instead of control shine, controls the oil and the tacky feel and, the way oil feels on your skin for up to 8 hours. So this one gives a claim for up to 8 hours. Ultra lightweight formula minimizes the appearance of pores. All right. So, um, So this is what it's saying. It's saying it's actually giving a claim of 8 hours. All right. Minimizes pores and controls oil. Yeah, controls oil for 8 hours. So this is what it's saying. And this is what the bottle looks like. The tube. All right. And this is what the product looks like since I forgot. It's a regular screw-on cap. I would really like it if they put a flip top cap. All right, so this is what the product looks like, and a little goes a long way, or it does for me. So I'm going to squeeze out a little bit. This is what it looks like. All right, and I'm going to squeeze out a little bit of product on my finger to show you what the product looks like. I didn't the first time. I don't know why. And then my foundation of choice, I used Superstay. And I will get into that here in just a moment. Okay. There we go. There it is. There it is. Okay. So again, a little bit of this goes a long way. So this is what it looks like, the product, okay? It's like a moisturizer sort of. And it's matte, it's supposed to be mattifying. So, just a minute. I'm going to take a photo. I took my makeup off, so I'm going to show you what my pores look like because I didn't get the opportunity to show you what my pores look like without primer. So I'm going to do that now. And then I'll show you what it looks like after the primer's on. All right. So all right. All right. Let me take a look at this for just a second. This is after I've already taken off my makeup and everything. All right, I'm going to try it in a different um, mirror because there's more light over here. So once I found out that I did that, I realized at that point, you didn't get to see anything about the product. So I decided to redo the whole thing. It's going to be really, really okay. So, well, that's probably not. Just a moment. I got two there. This is probably the best. Okay, so this is my nose after I've taken off my makeup. All right. Right there. And then I have the other side, but there. That's it, that corner right there. All right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I've shown you the actual product and what it does, and it is moisturizer-ish. So it just goes on like so. Here, let me take a little bit and put it. It's not oily or anything or silicone-y. All right, so this is what happened. All right, so I started all the way back here. Okay, just a minute. I took lots of photos so you could really see it well. So I use Super Stay, and all the product is going to be in the description box. Okay, so this is how my chin started. All right, and you will see my face, but right, this is important. So that's the way it starts. And then this is my face. Okay. And how my face looked today and my look and all that. And all the information is at the bottom. So here is my chin again. Okay. And then I'm skipping my face somewhat because that's not really what's important here. This is a wear test. All right. And if you can see at the very bottom, the red is starting to peek through. All right. So I did get a lot of photos. I was busy watching a movie. All Alright, now that is a close-up. That's my chin. The thing is, with oil, and if you can see, there's a red spot. See the red? And it just got more so. What happens is the foundation comes off. It's not like the foundation stays there and then the oil comes through and it's still there. No, the foundation just it just comes off. And then you can see, okay, so there's my chin again. Okay. And it's becoming more so there. So in the other video, I stopped it somewhat early. Not a whole lot early, but it was almost 8. Because the end of the wear test was supposed to be at 8 p.m. So, and then, if it did what I thought it was going to do, I was going to see how long after 8 it went before, if I could go until 9 or 10. That did not happen at all. So, this is everything that happened during the wear test. This is on my T-zone. And I really like the flash, because flash really shows what's going on. All right. So with my chin, it just became more and more. So I just decided. And then when I found out, okay, now here are my pores. Just a minute. There. My pores. Okay. With my foundation on, the primer on. Okay, because it's supposed to be a pore primer along with oil. Okay, those are my pores. So, and I did pores with flash so that you could get a good look at that. All right. Okay. So I have concluded that Rimmel does not work for me. It may work for you. Other people's needs are different because we all have different, skin types, but it did not work for me at all. As you can see with my chin, all right, and my chin was tacky, all right, wet, but my face, where my combination is, it looked good all day looked good. Okay, my nose again, okay, because the pores around my nose are really important. I mean, because I really have pores around my nose, so. All right, so now this is, I think I've already taken my makeup off here, and I wanted to show you what my pores look like. And I need to clean my pores, so I apologize for that. But all right, so I think that's all for my photos of what happened. And I did not take. I was supposed to be taking photos up until when I really did take photos so that you could see the process. Some of my photos, most of them, are in the afternoon and then going into the evening. So, so I just want you to know that. So, but, and I use Super Stay, and it is not the new Super Stay. It's the 24-hour one. So, and I didn't like the application of that. It didn't I don't know if it didn't like the primer or what it was, but it kind of went on funky, but I fixed it and it was all right. But it could be it didn't like the primer. This is a for sure thing. This does not work for me at all. All right. Um, so, maybe one of the other oil control products in that list would work, but this definitely did not. So that is um, you know, um, the how the review went, and that is what I have found out about this um, um, mattifying primer is that um, I did feel the matte. Uh, my chin did feel matte, and my nose as soon as I applied. But you know, uh, it didn't stay that way. So, and I can't tell you when. And the thing is this is supposed to be for 8 hours. No, not for me. It wasn't. So, I tried. I didn't touch my chin, but when I started seeing red coming through on the bottom, I did lightly. I didn't press and I didn't rub or anything, but just very lightly I felt my chin. And in the morning time, I could feel the mat, but toward noon and on, it started feeling wet, feeling so that I started really taking photos to show you what was going on. And I could have just stopped the wear test, but I just let it continue. So it doesn't matter. I have to redo. I'm redoing this now as it is. Um, so that is the review for Rimmel Stay Matte for me. And you've seen the product. It goes on like a moisturizer, and it did matte. It did. It just not for 8 hours. So I think that's all for this video. You've seen the photos. And I've got a bunch of information in the description box at the bottom. So check that out. So, all right, everyone. I think that's all for this video. Um, I don't know. I reviewed this a long time ago. I might re-review it again. This is Stay Matte Liquid Mousse, which doesn't look like a liquid to me at all, but um, I did wear it. I might redo it. I'm not going to redo it with this though. So, I've got a bunch of stuff to review, but now I truly am on the checking out, buying a good oil control primer. So, everyone, and to my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, and welcome to our happy fam. So, everyone, have a good night. Oh, and also my look. I didn't do a look when I was doing the review, but I know what I'll do. I'll go to this just a minute. I've got the look that I did. I promised you in the other video that I would have my look because I didn't have a look when I was doing the review. So this is what I did. This is okay. So my look was Milani liquid liner, Milani automatic pen liner, and Wet and Wild palette, Heart and Soul, and I know I took a photo of it when I first did it. And I told you before I started the wear test that I would definitely have my look done. So what I did was Where did I put it? Oh, here. Okay, so what I did was my Milani um, automatic, my Milani automatic pen on my waterline, my liquid liner on my top lash line, and then UD eyeshadow primer potion in original, and then I'll show you my mascara is Mega Volume, Wet n Wild Mega Volume, which I really like. And then my colors, this is Wet n Wild Heart and Soul. And my colors were, just a minute here, let me open the palette. Okay. The pink, I had two colors today. The pink on the very inside, okay, and then this on the outside. So, let me point. We do a point style so you know for sure. Okay, so the pink was on the inside of my eye. Okay, and then this beautiful color was on the outside. So that is what, and it looks like this. Two little swatches so you know what they look like. It's really, really, really pretty. I like this palette. It is so pretty. Look at those colors in there, especially the shimmers. Awesome. All right, everyone. That is all for this video. Third time, but I keep remembering things to tell you. All right, so you will be seeing this video instead of the other one, and I apologize for that. But I will make sure that I don't forget to show you what the product looks like. All right, so I will see you guys in a later video. And have a great evening. Have a great day tomorrow. And I will see you in my next video, everyone. Have a good one.